I guess my gut feeling about whether the scales are balanced in construction would be we've probably made good strides over recent years, but probably not quite.
My workplace is free of stereotypes and biases based on age, race, culture, ethnicity, religion, disability or sexual orientation. Women 46% strongly agree and men 62% strongly agree. There is a 16% gap here.
Potentially it's because you've experienced it that you'd be more aware of it.
If you're not experiencing it, you're not necessarily going to pick up on it on a day-to-day basis. So I think that's probably why there's a bit of a gap there.
There should not be this imbalance. We should be treated absolutely equally for the tasks and jobs that we perform.
When there is nobody from the administration team around, male colleagues come and ask me about couriers, air conditioning, kitchen supplies or other office admin. I genuinely have no idea as these things do not form part of my role. Been there, done that, experienced that.
It's stupid to hear that that still happens.
The initial thought is disappointment, that people would assume that that would automatically fall on the female.
Employees are treated with respect at Multiplex. 64% of women strongly agree, 73% of men strongly agree, 9% gap.
I'm actually quite encouraged by that answer. I think it's a higher percentage than I would have thought.
As we're employing more females, that percentage is going up because there's more people calling out behaviour, there's more people supporting one another.
Especially seeing those numbers that this isn't going to happen forever.
On a site I worked on, it was common for men to cut through the male changing rooms which spanned a chunk of the basement with doors at either end. Multiple times I would be on a site walk with subcontractors and members of our team, all of whom male, and they would cut through the male changing rooms throughout the walk, leaving me behind. I mean, yeah, that's surprising, as you know, you're meant to be a team going on the walk together, so as a female to be left behind, I think that's entirely unfair and a little bit disrespectful.
I think sharing these kind of scenarios with the men on the job would actually help open their eyes to what kind of things actually make people feel disrespected.
My immediate supervisor or manager supports employees with family or other caring responsibilities regardless of their gender. Women 94%, men 95%. So it's pretty equal.
From when I started, it's a very stark difference, and that change has accelerated.
It's not only women stepping up for their career, but also fathers stepping not necessarily away from their career, but more into that parental role.
To be honest, it was the first time that I experienced a man took time off for paternity at Multiplex. I never had that experience somewhere else.
Do I see the scales balancing in the future for women in construction? I want to be hopeful and say yes.
I'd say the vast majority of blokes are on board with that.
The world is different, and it's good to see that a lot of people feel in the same way.
We have not completely achieved equality, but we are getting closer and closer to it.
I see a lot more women leaders, I see a lot more women on site. I think we're getting there, and I think people are realizing that, you know, the talent comes in all shapes and forms.
Balancing the scales is not something that we can just let happen. We all have a role to play in balancing out these scales. So it's important that we take on the responsibility and we choose equality to make sure we work towards an even future.